Lopez here. I'd like to share my practice with you today, and it's a 30-minute class, and it's just chair yoga. We're going to be doing a little bit of weights, and I'm going to try and make this really easy for you. Because can't we, truly, we can all come up with excuses why we can't do certain things, and maybe you have disabilities and you really can't. The thing about it is, even with disabilities, you can still sit in a wheelchair, you can sit in a chair. You know, it all kind of depends on where you're at. So let's get started. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands into your heart. And this is when, if you have a playlist, you could turn your own music on right now. I have a lot of playlists on Spotify under Lori Lopez, Lorilopez. I'm also Wild Heart Yoga on there. Take another deep inhale. Big exhale. So basically what we're doing right now is we're arriving. This is our little spot right here, and this is where we're going to stay. And does that mean we're not going to get a good workout? No, not at all. Just showing up to your chair, sometimes that's good enough. So first of all, let's do some stretching. Go ahead and slide yourself all the way to the front of your chair. And we're sitting up nice and tall. Really melt your shoulders down your back. And let's just take a few breaths here. Close your eyes for a minute. Gonna inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Another inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Do you know it's a fact that if you took 8 breaths, between 6 and 8 breaths, every time you feel anxiety coming on, that you actually will lower your blood pressure, calm yourself down, and really, really relax. It's that easy, and sometimes we forget that's how easy it is. I'm here to remind you that's how easy it is. So we're sitting at the front of our chair, and if you need to put your hands underneath it and sit up nice and tall, you can. Take a deep breath in again. Big open mouth exhale. So let's take our right hand, and let's just bring it all the way up. Looking up at the sky, relaxing this left shoulder. Just let that hand just hang. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring that hand all the way down. Let's bring the left hand all the way up. And knowing with our body that you always have one side that's different, right? Maybe you've had surgery on this side, or maybe it's the other side. Well, whatever it is, you're still here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Sitting right here on your chair or wherever you're at. You can even sit on the couch and do this. And then let that hand come all the way down. Go ahead and roll the right shoulder. So bring that shoulder up to your ear and then just kind of rotate it a few times. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then go ahead and drop that. Left hand now. Go ahead and bring that left hand shoulder up, dropping the hand all the way down. Just making some nice simple circles with this hand. Waking up our body and let that relax. So I'm going to interlace my fingers behind my back. Bring those hands behind you. So I'm pulling my ribs, making space in my body. Pulling these ribs out of my hips. But bringing those shoulder blades together. Pushing the chest forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now let those shoulders just melt down your back. Close your eyes for a minute. Feel the earth right here underneath your feet. And then just let your hands go. Shake them out. So we're going to go ahead and lift up the right foot. Flex that foot. And we're just going to hold that up. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Go ahead and lift up the left foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and then set it down. So we're going to do a couple sets of those, really working on our quads. But the other thing I'm doing is I'm engaging my core. I'm also paying attention to my alignment in my body. So getting these shoulders and pulling them back and then dropping them down my back. That way you're working a few muscles and really stretching things out. And before we get started, I wanted to say hi. I'm Lori. I've been teaching yoga for a while now. I teach yin yoga, vinyasa yoga. I'm on YouTube. Like my page, subscribe to me. I'm a little bit into everything. You might see me out in the garden even. But one thing for sure is that I'm still here and I'm alive. I've had 5 heart attacks. I've had a knee replacement. And you know, those kind of things, you really get depression. You know, can I do something? Am I going to die? Is tomorrow going to come? So I've worked through all my disabilities. I'm still working with them. And for one thing for sure is that I know I'm still here. And through meditation and really working out, I find that it's what gets me through the day, every single day. So I'm here for you. I would love to inspire you. Leave me a little comment. Tell me what's wrong with you and I'll see if I can help you out. I also do private Zoom classes where I'll watch you do what you're doing and sit and even just talk to you. It's a lonely time right now and I'm here for you. And through technology, it's made it way easier for me to be here for you. So let's go ahead and pick up our right foot. I ordered a brand new pair of glasses yesterday because, hello, my glasses keep doing this, and the more I sweat, the more they slide. So let's pulse this up now. 8, 7, 6, suck your core in. 5, pull your shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop that foot down. Pick up that left foot. Let's flex it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So when I say flex, you know, I don't know if you know what flex means, but it means not to have your toes like this. It means flex your toe. And then as we're pulsing, my foot is flexed. You'll find different movements in your legs when you do that. Okay, so now I want you to put your hands underneath your mat or your chair. I just taught a yoga class. So take another inhale. Sitting up nice and tall. We're right foot and left foot. Right, left, right, left, right, left. There's 8, 7. Suck your core in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now slide your booty back a little bit. Okay? This time what we're going to do is go ahead and still sit up nice and tall. And then get your right hand. Just grab your chair behind you. And let's twist. Relax your shoulders down your back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just relaxing, even closing your eyes. It doesn't always have to be hard. I teach really hard yoga. And the next day I just can't. I have to teach yin yoga. And then the next day I might do something like this. Our bodies aren't meant to go full blast. And as I age, like I always hear, now that you're 60, your body just doesn't want to do hard anything every single day. So go ahead and come back forward. Good job. And then bring your hand back and bring your other hand forward. Now you can watch this on YouTube as many times as you want. I also have a lot of easy yoga poses that you can go back and look at too. I'm also on Facebook under Wild Heart Yoga. It's a business page. Go ahead and twist and looking all the way at the back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Staying right here. Come all the way back up. So when we bend over, if you do have high blood pressure, and even though I've had all these heart attacks, because I work out all the time, my blood pressure is pretty normal, thank you to medication, right? But still keeping your head up and then just kind of leaning down and picking up your weights. So here, sitting up nice and tall. Now, you could come up to your toes, and my heels are off, and I can really squeeze your calves. And then bring those elbows in, and we're going to work our rotator cuff. Now, if you've had any type of surgeries, be careful. Always, check with your doctor first to make sure you can do stuff like this. But it's pretty simple. We're just going to bring this in and open it up. There's 8. Take your time. 7. Is your stomach engaged? 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now pulse it out. 8. 7. 6. 5. Notice I'm not really holding these weights nice and heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take a little break. So, we're all going through a lot right now with COVID. And that's why I really want to be here for you. If you can just jot in comments, like, what are you wanting out of chair yoga? Because I used to teach silver sneakers when the gym was open. So we did a lot of standing and squats, and we did a lot of lunges and stuff like that. So that's going to be another class. And I might just teach that later today. Put it on YouTube. Who knows? I'm always full of surprises. You never know. I also teach meditation. I believe that our mind is as strong as our meditation. So go ahead. Now bring those elbows back in. Sit up nice and tall. And imagine that you have a balloon connected from your crown all the way to the sky. So we're going to drop our hands down and then bring them all the way back up. So there's 8, 7, 6. Working our biceps. 5, 4, 3. Suck in your belly. 2, and 1. Now let's just pulse it 8 halfway down, halfway up. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, go ahead and sit all the way back if you want to. Let's bring those hands all the way up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Now, this is just a modification. My back is up against the chair. But what if I sat up? It makes me engage my core. And then I'm going to bring these elbows even with my shoulders. And then touch and come down. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take a little rest for a minute because we're going to do one more set. And then we're going to bring our elbows together a little bit more. It's something I hate doing. The next day I'm like, I like the feeling that I get. Because if we did stuff we liked and it was easy, everybody would be exercising, right? And I love yoga. But do I love doing chaturangas and push-ups and, not really. But I still do them because I know it's good for our body. If we think back yourself up into history. I'm not sure how old you are, but back in the day, I did jazzercise. I went to all these places. There's one thing I've learned through all the years of exercising, and it's we do push-ups. They haven't gone away. Now, I can't do a pull-up, but pull-ups haven't gone away either. So we do push-ups, and we do pull-ups, and we do planks, and we do sit-ups. And those are the few things that we do all the time. Throughout all our history. And then that stuff really hasn't changed at all. So go ahead and pick these up again. Big inhale, big exhale. And bring those hands all the way up. So we're going to come down and then in. Out and up. So it's in, out, and up. Okay, let's keep it up. Just do a few of these. I'm not even going to count, right? Whoever came up with counting to 8, why isn't it 10? Or how about 1? I don't know. There we go. Let's just do a couple more. Down and in and open and down. Good job. Just shake it out a little bit. If this is your first class, I'm keeping this really simple today. And then as we progress and you keep coming back, I'll start adding a little bit more. I have rubber bands that you can put underneath your feet and then we use our biceps. So if you don't have weights, don't worry. You can go and pick up like 2 cans of corn out of your cabinet or 2 cans of beans. It doesn't really matter. It's about just having a little extra weight in our hands. Okay? Now let's just bring these weights all the way back up. Let's bring them together, sit back up, and bring those elbows. And we're just going to drop those weights behind us and come back up. Trying to keep those elbows right next to our ears. We're 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring those all the way down. And so let's just get rid of those. Now, there's ways to level up. I call it leveling up. You want it a little bit harder, right? So when we're doing maybe leg lifts, you could grab a weight and stick it right there on your knee. And it adds like, what, this is a 3 pound, but I normally use 5. So you could do like 5 or 3 or 2 or 1, right? And you can do pulses like that. You know, modification is really important too. Maybe you can't go like this because of whatever reason, right? But you could just tap the floor like this. It's up to you. So let's go ahead and bring the right heel out and then the left heel. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Now we're just going to bring our hands all the way out, sitting nice and tall. Again, modification would be to lay back. It's okay. There is no judgment when it comes to exercising. Nope. So we're going to bring our hands out, and then we're going to make some circles like this. There's 8, 7, 6. I'm pointing my fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to talk to the hand, right? Talk to the hand. Say what a beautiful day it's going to be today. Yeah? Tell this hand that you're going to do this every single day. So there you go. Now let's make some circles doing like this. Again, you could sit up, engage the core, and make some big circles now. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. So go ahead and bring your left hand all the way up and then bend that elbow and just kind of like pull it back, trying to run your fingers down your back. And then take the right hand, pull it all the way down. Pull it down your back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So, that was a fast little sample of the stuff that I do. The main part of this right now is that I am going to do a little bit of meditation with you. So go ahead and get nice and comfortable. Turn on some beautiful music. And I want you to close your eyes for a minute and really go deep down inside. I want you to think about how good a person you are. We all have that light. And sometimes it's so easy to look in the mirror and see the wrinkles and, you know, my hair looks crappy, or I've gained so much weight, or nobody likes me. Am I going to have a job tomorrow? Anxiety is a horrible thing. And we're really mean to ourselves. I want you to close with your eyes closed. I want you to imagine a bright, beautiful pink mirror, whatever your favorite color is. Let that mirror surround your whole body. Now look in that mirror with your eyes closed and see the reflection of yourself. Do you know what you've gone through? Do you know how proud other people are of you and they envy you? It's really easy to put ourselves down, but it's very easy to tell ourselves what a good person we are. I'm always learning. There's always something new to learn. But what I read and what I watch on TV is my choice. They are positive things. So if you're reading negative stuff, put it away. If you're watching TV and it's nothing but negative, turn it off. The media is killing us right now. We don't know what to believe, what not to believe. But there's one thing for sure. I believe in myself. And I believe in you. Take a deep breath in. Big open mouth. Exhale. And then bring both your hands to your heart. I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I have a light inside of me that I love sharing with all of you every single day. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today, guys.